My competitor today, don't know, never heard of him.
Look, I know Jonno was the ex-champ and all, but the way I see it, I look at recent history. He's coming off a loss. I'm coming off a win. Okay, I think I can just kick him while he's down and get the advantage here.
I think with this sort of thing, I've proven I was the champ. I think I'm going in with more wins than my opponent. I think that's all I can say. You just got to look at stats.
My entire pool of knowledge, I think, is kind of unique in this league. I know a little about comic book movies and stuff like that, but a lot of my strengths and weaknesses are what people aren't used to. So I think that can throw a competitor off.
A lot of people in the competition, they have limited, knowledge. It's about having a wide purview.
Don't underestimate me because I know my stuff. Jacob, I was pretty close with him, and he's the champ now. So I think I can keep up with anybody in the league. So yeah, don't underestimate me.
Well, I need to beat him because I need to win and then I need to get back my title. And I think that's all. This competitor today is just an obstacle. That's all it is.
Some of my wins have been considered upsets. So I'm gonna keep winning until I'm no longer the underdog. When I'm start being estimated correctly rather than underestimated.
Hello and welcome to round one of the tournament for the not really new per se, but just rebranded WorldWide Movie Trivia League. This is round one of our first ever tournament. We have 16 competitors. All the wild cards are taken care of now. And here we have what honestly could be one of the better matches in round one. We have Jonno the Kid Stowell, the former champion, versus the number 16 seed, Zabeeh Rehman. With me in the co-hosting chair, I've got Kees Cornelesa. Kees, this is our first tournament, man. How you feeling?
I'm excited. I want to see how it starts off. I've been anticipating this for a very long time. We're here, we're doing it, and hopefully it works. And hopefully we just got good matches. I want good matches. I want to see these guys go toe-to-toe at each other. Just get to round 4. Make it to round 4, and then I'll be happy.
This is going to be an interesting one today, but as I mentioned, up to bat first. Coming off of the toughest possible loss by 1 point, our number 1 seed, the former champion, the Kid, Jonno Stowell. Jonno, how you feeling, and how's it feel to be back in the ring?
Yeah, it feels good. I had time to get my head a bit after the loss. I had 2 options. I could, do a Chris Day and retire at the slightest thing, or I could stick with it and I could, do all that, and that's what I've decided to do. I'm not, you can't get rid of me that easy.
I'm glad to hear it because you know very well that if you win this match, you get to the finals. I look forward to seeing you there. But
yeah,
today he does have a very tough opponent to get past, coming fresh off of his really good win against Aaron Turner. We have Zabeeh Rehman. Zabeeh, welcome back, man. How's it feel going up against the former champ?
It's a little intimidating, but I think I'm up for the challenge.
All right, I'm glad to hear it. So, with that being said, guys, let's do this! So, round 1 is going to go like this. Each competitor will receive 4 questions from 4 predetermined categories in sets of 2s. Each question is worth 1 point apiece, and there is no stealing in this round. Jonno, because you are the higher ranked competitor at the number 1 seed, would you like the option of going first or second?
I'll go second. I'll defer.
All right. Zabeeh, please choose either Category 1 or Category 2.
I'll take Category 1.
All right. Kees, I will have you read the questions to Zabeeh, and I will read the questions to Jonno.
All right, Zabeeh, for your first question in the category of Tarantino movies, what is the name of the cabin where they take shelter in The Hateful Eight?
Minnie's haberdashery.
Nice.
That is correct for a point. Well done.
Holy crap.
All right, on the board. Second question in the category of Thriller. Who directed The Usual Suspects?
Bryan Singer.
That is correct for another point. Well done.
Holy smokes. Okay. Let's see if Jonno can respond. Jonno, for your first question in the category of Tarantino. Inglourious Bastards won how many Oscars?
One.
That is correct. For Best Supporting Actor, they're going to Christoph Waltz.
Deservedly so.
Very deservedly so.
Indeed.
All right, your second question under the category of Thriller. In what 2007 thriller does an amateur detective become obsessed with finding a killer?
Zodiac.
That is correct.
Excellent.
Tie game. Oh my gosh.
Good start to this match.
Oh yes.
All right, let's see if Zabeeh can continue his streak in the category of comic book movies. What is the name of the Kree villain in Guardians of the Galaxy?
Ronan.
That is correct for
correct.
another point.
Oh my gosh.
Well done. Let's see if you can make it 4 for 4. Category of comedy. Who plays Jim Levinstein in the American Pie franchise?
Jason Biggs.
4
points.
for 4!
Wow. Well
Whoa.
done.
Holy,
This is a good start.
this is a great start. Okay. We come back over to Jonno. In the category of comic book movies, who played the role of Harley Quinn in Suicide Squad?
Margot Robbie. Come on.
That is correct. Basically, the blonde bombshell that everybody fell in love with. And for your final question in the category of comedy, what is the name of the Aldous Snow song that flops and gets him banned in Get Him to the Greek?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Okay, we're looking for African Child, and
Okay.
trust me, if you watch the movie, it's pretty racist.
It is.
It's one of those ones I avoided. I think.
You know,
But yeah.
you know what? That's fair enough. That's fair enough. So, at the end of round one, the score is 4-3. Zabeeh in the lead. Oh my gosh, this
Impressive.
is a great
Most
start.
impressive.
Yes. All right,
Mm.
coming to round two, and it will go as such. Each competitor will choose a number between 1 through 8, which will attain to either a certain movie category or personal/rivals preference. You will be given the category names ahead of time, but not the number they are associated with. And you may pick twice, but you must stick with the second option if the first one is not to your liking. You will then be given 4 questions worth 2 points apiece, though multiple choice is available for 1 point, and there is stealing in this round. Zabeeh, you are currently in the lead. Would you like to go first or second?
I'll let him go first.
Okay, Jonno. The categories in this round are fantasy sci-fi, spy movies, Francis Ford Coppola, Pixar, action adventure, and movie release dates. Please choose a number between 1 through 8.
6.
I do not believe it. He just hit movie release dates, baby.
Here we
He's
go.
done it again. Every time. I'm so lucky with this wheel, man. Oh my god, or whatever it is, whatever we're calling it.
Yeah.
Let's
Okay.
do it.
Well,
Do it, man.
Category of movie release dates. Amelie was released in which year?
So did you say Amelie?
Yeah.
2000.
Zabeeh, chance to
Zabeeh chance to
steal.
steal.
2001.
That
That's
is
correct for 2
correct.
points. Big steal. Ooh, 1 year off. All right. Let's see if you can get the next one. What year had movies come out from the following franchises? Matrix, X-Men, Terminator, and Lord of the Rings.
2003.
That is correct.
That is correct for 2 points. 6-5. All right. The next question. Which year saw the release of Escape from New York?
Holy shit, 1981.
That is correct.
correct.
Another 2 points.
Whew.
And we'll see if you get the last one. By the way, you have the lead now, 7-6. What Alfred Hitchcock movie was released in 1958?
Vertigo.
That is
That is
correct.
correct. Another 2 points. Wow.
Okay.
No hesitation there.
No hesitation. A little hiccup on that first question, but
Yeah.
but anything can happen here.
6-9.
6-9 indeed. All right, Zabeeh. The main categories in this round are fantasy sci-fi, Francis Ford Coppola, Pixar, spy movies, and action adventure. Please choose a number between 1 through 8, and 6 is off the table.
I'll take 8.
That's the category of spy movies. Would you like to stick with that or go for something else?
I'll choose again. About number 2.
Okay, I will read you your questions for Pixar.
Okay.
All right, here we go. To tie the game, he only has to get 3 points. Zabeeh, the first question. What does Boo call Sully in Monsters, Inc.?
Kitty.
That is correct, 2 points. Okay. Second question. Who wrote the letter to Skinner that said Linguini was Gusteau's son in Ratatouille?
Who wrote the letter?
Yes, who wrote the letter?
Linguini's mother, Renata.
Oh my
Yes!
god, that is
You
correct!
And
Woo!
he takes the
Takes
lead.
the lead. Oh my goodness, what the hell? Alright, your third question. In Cars 2, Mater disguises himself as what?
Multiple choice.
Okay, the options are A, a race car, B, a dump truck, C, a blue tow truck, or D, a police car.
I'll say C, a blue tow truck.
That is
Correct.
correct.
Good point.
Holy crap. Okay, and for your final question under the category of Pixar. In Toy Story 2, after ripping his arm, Woody is put on a shelf next to what type of animal toy?
You want the animal?
Yes.
It's a penguin.
2 more
2
points!
Jeez.
And he has
Wow.
not missed a
13 to
single
9.
question so far.
B is going for a perfect game.
He's going for a perfect game, but we'll have to see how round 3 fares for both of our competitors, as the score right now is Zabeeh at 13, Jonno is at 9. So, gentlemen, here's how round 3 is going to work. Each competitor will be given the year, genre, and 3 plot keywords of a given film. If they know the answer from that information alone and they guess correctly, they will receive 5 points. However, if 2 more keywords are needed, the total possible then goes down to 3 points. And if 1 last keyword is needed, the total possible is 1 point, and there is no stealing in this round. Now, here's a little stipulation here. Jonno has to hit his movie to stay alive in the game.
Any point.
Any point. And Zabeeh, depending on where he winds up, Zabeeh would have to miss his movie entirely to go to round 4. So, Zabeeh, because you were in the lead, please choose either movie number 1 or movie number 2.
I'll take movie number 1.
Okay. Kees, would you please read the former champ his movie?
All right, Jonno, you have movie number 2, which was released in 1991. Its genres are action, adventure, and romance, and the first 3 plot keywords are king, forest, and village.
Can you repeat that, please?
Yes, 1991, action, adventure, romance, king, forest, village. And 5,
Can I have the next plot keyword?
Yeah, the next two are outlaw and warrior.
Jesus Christ, I'm drawing a blank.
And 5, 4, 3.
I'll take another.
Your last keyword is crusades. You want me to repeat everything?
No, I should be good. I think I've got that. Okay.
And 5, 3,
I
2.
know. Last of the Mohicans.
And your winner by technical knockout, Zabeeh Rehman!
God.
The
Holy
upset of the
shit.
year has happened! We were
Oh my
looking
God.
for Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
Oh,
Jonno,
God.
it's understandable if you forgot about that stink fest. I wish I could, but jeez. Okay. So listen, we're just gonna have to cut to a post-match interview with Evan while I get a second to think about this. So just interviews, go.
Wow, Zabeeh Rehman. What a match for you. You have now taken out 2 competitors, now 2 upsets. You're riding this high going now into the second round of the tournament. How does it feel?
Feels really good. I mean, I'll be honest, like while I was talking pretty cockily at the start here, I wasn't, expecting to win against Jonno, knowing how good he is. But yeah, I mean, I guess I did get a little bit lucky with, some of the questions he missed, some of the ones that I was able to get. But yeah, I don't know, just hoping to keep the luck rolling and throughout the rest of this tournament.
Are you gonna keep the same strategies that you had before, or do you plan on switching anything up for a better, even better than a TKO, I guess? Like, do you plan on keeping the same strategies?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think if you go into it confidently, you're able to recall things a little bit better. So I think I'll probably keep on trying to do that same thing for the other matches. Just kind of going in with my head up, trying to stay active, so I can actually recall the questions that I know. At least like I'll get the ones that I know and not beat myself up about anything that I didn't know. Yeah, it's worked out pretty well so far. So I think that's basically just what I'm gonna keep doing.
You are now playing the winner of the Mean Queen, Jen Kemp, or Mr. DBD, Mike Handley. Who do you want to play next? Which one of the two?
Jen scares me a little with how good she is, so I'm a little worried about that one. Mike is also really, really good, but I think in terms of in terms of his performance in these matches, I'm a little bit less worried about him. I'd rather face him, and I think I know him a little bit better, so maybe I'd feel a little more comfortable with that too. Either one, they're both really, really tough. So.
All right, any final words before the next round of the tournament?
Glad to be breaking people's brackets. I always get a kick out of that, and hoping to keep on doing that.
Hey, Take 3 Productions. I'm now sitting here with Jonno Stowell after that crazy fight, TKO. Kind of upsetting for you because this is your first TKO that you've ever had to deal with. What happened for that match?
Well, you know what? I think you got to be in a tournament like this. You got to be more on the ball than I was, but absolutely nothing can be taken away from Zabeeh now because 9 points in a match is respectable, but
it's very good.
He was hitting, nothing could trip him up, and that's what counts. And I'm not going to come out and trash talk and try to blame things, or I want to come back stronger. As soon as this tournament's out of the way, I want next ballot, I want match. But funnily enough, I was saying to Chris, I'm also now not going to resent Zabeeh. I respect him, and I'm going to be there with him every step of the way. I want to become his sort of like promoter. I can be the Finstock to his JTE, let's call it like that. And I'll be supporting him big time. He's my pick to win now. So
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Do you have any plans for any future competitors in the future?
Well, I don't really get first pick anymore. I don't think, I'm not the champ anymore. I think I'll take on who you give me. But hopefully I don't have to wait too long for that to prove myself again. It's all about proving myself again. But, you know, people need to know the kid's not done.
That's it now from Jonno the Kid Stowell, turning from heel to hero as he is now bouncing back from this loss.
And we're back. Okay. Kees, final thoughts before we wrap this up.
Oh, wow, I'm floored. Both of you guys did great. I mean, Jonno still got 9 points. That is a lot, you know. I mean, yeah, if you get bad luck with your IMDb round, you're screwed. I've had that before in my matches. It happens. But he did great in round 1 and round 2. But Zabeeh was just a little bit better. And my God, congrats to Zabeeh. He was great in this match. And I cannot wait to see him go forward in this league, because I think he can actually make something happen in this league that is like, I'm so excited. It's so good.
So, okay. All right. Everyone who had a bracket, I'm sorry. It's just been busted by this point. There is no way that all of you had this happening. Because, look, not to throw Zabeeh completely under the bus, because we said the same thing in the ranking special, but holy crap, this has been incredible. If you guys like what you see, click the like button, leave a comment. If you want to follow this league a little more closely, go to Facebook and follow the WorldWide Movie Trivia Facebook group. We keep updates on statuses and whatnot. So, for my co-host, Kees the Assassin Cornelisa, I am Chris Skywalker Doman. We'll see you at the next match. Take care!